I've been going through some few things over here in my country right now. I mean, right now it's late September. Tomorrow is going to be the end. It's going to be October. Right now, over the past few days, it has been warm in my country, even in the late fall September. Now, that's not the point right now. But the point here of the video is that I have built a full-sized replica of the entire Empire State Building. Well, first of all, it's in its beginning. Like, this is like phase 1. There's gonna be several phases. I mean, right now, this is the shell. This is only the shell. I mean, this is basically phase 1 since this is the exterior, if you get what I mean. I mean, the exterior, you're focusing on the outside. I mean, on phase 2, I'm still gonna focus on the outside, but I'm just gonna put some windows on it. But phase 3 is gonna be the floors. I'm gonna add the floors because right now it is completely empty. So if I just go through here, look at this, it's just completely empty. As you see a creepy fog down there, that's kind of cool. Now with the y-axis, and I don't know where I'm going right now. Let's see the y-axis. The y-axis is pretty darn tall, I'm gonna admit. Right now the y-axis is 251. Right now I'm standing at the very top of the Empire State Building. Now, the biggest tower I've ever built is this tower. This is like only 6 blocks away from height limit. I mean, that building goes all the way up to height limit, but it doesn't go all the way down to bedrock, unfortunately. Which is kind of a bummer, actually. In case you know that this right here is still unfinished, I mean, there's still a little bit of floors, like, that's missing. But whatever, that's not the point. Well, I do know that this building is going to be a lot harder to work on. Mostly because, you see this has, since that these buildings are a lot taller, like this is, yeah, it's 4 blocks tall per floor. Not sure about this, like this is gonna have more floors, and it's probably gonna be only 3 blocks tall. Probably the same height, but I'm not sure if this is odd or even. I need to measure that. Well, I do know that this is phase 1 of the Empire State Building. Yeah, it's quite massive, especially this building. Well, this building, of course, is the tallest. I mean, some of you guys must have built things all the way up to height limit at some point in Minecraft. I mean, I have, which might be the first one, actually. Well, not really. I mean, I'm on survival. I mean, I don't play this game that much anymore because I'm focusing on other games. Like, you'll get what I mean at some point. Right now, this is phase 1, so to show you how tall this building is, I'm going to render clouds in. So I'm gonna go to help and options, go to settings, go to graphics. Right now I have a garbage camera, as you can see. Yeah, look at this. Like, it goes over 100 blocks above this, the cloud, like where clouds usually form. So yeah, this is tall. But anyways, forget about that. I mean, so yeah, this is what I'm going to be working on this channel right now. I mean, if you want to know how long this took, well, I actually started this last night, like at 8 o'clock. And yeah, this is the shell, pretty much. There's no floors in it either. It just goes all the way up there. It's kind of cool actually if you think about it. But it's going to be much more cooler if this thing is finished. I mean, I just added some windows on... I added windows last night when I was working out this. And like, this part took me around 50 to 1 hour to make. That's cool. This is made entirely out of sandstone. But I had some mixture to break up the sandstone. Like, I put some chiseled sandstone, some stone, and some black stained glass to break up the massive amount of yellow. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on for a few days. Or a few weeks. I mean, I need to spare myself a few days actually. But all I do know that this is the beginning of the Empire State Building construction. It's like 1929 or 1928 again. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be focusing on from now on.